Greetings, Selective Committee. My name is Moisés Barajas Barba, and I hold a BA in Teaching and Learning Spanish from the Escuela Normal Superior de Jalisco. It is the main institution responsible for training teachers in the state. Recently, I have been working in the Ministry of Public Education. I am a strong believer that education goes beyond the classroom. And that is the main reason why I am looking forward to expanding my academic experience and being part of your team and your program, of course. So let me talk about myself and about my academic experience. During my degree, I learned a lot about education, but it also introduced me to a variety of subjects in different fields. For example, psychology, pedagogy, didactics, literature, linguistics, and teaching practice. Through my practice experiences and backgrounds, I had the opportunity to work in various educational institutions where I met different contexts and faced challenges that allowed me to understand the learning needs of my students. The teaching practice in front of a classroom allowed me to approach the profession from theory to practice. I was able to design innovative and creative projects for my students and implement them in my classes. And talking about that, my academic training allows me to do my learning interventions in secondary and high school. That is my area of work. Other side, my area of specialization is teaching Spanish as a mother language. I have worked with my students on literature, learning or language in academic and daily context, and do like social participation projects. I understand my classes as a space for my students to develop their critical thinking, working collaboratively, and design their works plans to present the projects of my subjects. I mean, my focus is on my students. I have had the supervision of incredible teachers who have great professional experience, so in some way I feel committed to the education to give the best of myself because I have learned it from others. I am eager to apply for the California Preliminary Teaching Credential on multiple subjects, in my case Spanish, and an MA in Education. I am confident that I am an excellent candidate for the program. I have researched and determined that the coursework and the research profile of the university are a strong match. Regarding to the language requirements, I hold an English certificate from CENNI on a C1 level. And even one of my short-term projects that I would like to learn in your program is to understand teaching of English as a mother language, and then return to my schools with new projects to teach it as a foreign language. I think that's interesting and we could make a great thing on this. One of my areas of interest in education is research. Understanding the problems and challenges experienced by, I don't know, students, teachers, or the whole school community makes me think that we need to direct education toward to search for solutions. Throughout my academic training, I developed skills that allowed me to observe the school community and identify the problems in which it is immersed. Working as a team, doing research work, and managing school projects allow us to understand situations and act to find the solution. That is why living this experience with you and with your project would open up space for me to broaden my research and understand how education works in your country. I have been part of research projects and participated in educational congresses, for example, Recrea Academy, and also in educational research competitions. Therefore, I have the experience to manage research projects with you. And let me talk about myself now. My work and my academic career have allowed me to develop skills that can contribute a great element to your program. For example, oral and written expression is one of my qualities. In addition, I know how to listen attentively and openly. I know how to work in a team and contribute creative and innovative ideas. Also, reasoning and critical thinking are part of my abilities, and them have allowed me to work and excel on it. On the other hand, of my professional development, I have literary and linguistic skills that allowed me to understand my subject, in addition to manage projects that are based on the student learning. That is the main reason I am looking forward to expanding my academic experience and living the education in another perspective. I am eager to be on a team with you and take the whole advantage of this experience. Thank you for your time, thank you for your consideration, and really, I am looking forward to be part of your team. See you soon.